Brad Pitt, a vibrant legend in the world of cinema, has etched his name in the hearts of audiences through a series of outstanding artistic works. It is no coincidence that many people are curious about Brad Pitt's age this year. In the realm of stars, no one stands out quite like Brad Pitt, a name with unparalleled charisma and talent. The question that many pose is, how old is Brad Pitt this year? A simple yet incredibly intriguing query. This always becomes a hot topic when fans seek to understand more about his challenging journey and remarkable successes. Let's delve into and immerse ourselves in the fantastic and mysterious world of Brad Pitt, uncovering answers full of fascination to your question. From the pinnacle moments in his career to the depths of his soul, we will help you gain a deeper understanding of Brad Pitt's age this year, and what shapes the reputation of one of Hollywood's greatest stars on the silver screen. Brad Pitt, a name shining brightly in the star-studded sky of the Hollywood film industry. He has left behind numerous incredibly impressive roles, each contributing to the quality of every frame of film. Voted as one of the most attractive men in the world, Brad Pitt has garnered 3 Oscar nominations, clinching both an Oscar and a Golden Globe Award in his illustrious career. Brad Pitt, whose full name is William Bradley Pitt, was born in 1963. He attended Kickapoo High School, where he was a member of the swim, tennis, and golf teams. Additionally, he participated in various clubs, debates, and musical events at school. After graduating from high school, Pitt enrolled at the University of Missouri in 1982. He pursued a degree in journalism with a focus on advertising. In 1985, just 2 weeks before completing his degree, Pitt left the university, stating, "I had this feeling of nausea when graduation was looming. I saw my friends getting ready for stable jobs. I love film. It's the gateway that led me to a world different from where movies are made. I then decided, if film doesn't come to me, I will go to it." Brad Pitt spent a significant amount of time living and studying in Los Angeles, the renowned city in the state of California, USA. Born on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, Brad Pitt's family moved to Springfield, Missouri when he was just 7 years old. Everything changed just before Brad Pitt graduated from college in 1986. Brad Pitt recounts, "I realized that all my friends had jobs. They had applied for jobs and landed different positions while I hadn't done anything. A friend told me about how he was going to Los Angeles, USA, and then I decided to drop out of college and head to California. There, I started studying acting and took on odd jobs. After graduating from high school, Brad Pitt decided to kickstart his acting career, and Los Angeles, the heart of the global entertainment industry, became his ideal destination." In Los Angeles, Brad Pitt not only faced initial challenges but also quickly gained fame through impressive roles in films such as Thelma and Louise and A River Runs Through It. His career flourished by the day, making Brad Pitt a symbol not only in the film industry but also in the global entertainment sector. Brad Pitt describes his father as a man of integrity, both firm and gentle. The ethical principles instilled by Brad Pitt's parents had a significant impact on him and influenced the way he later raised his own children. "One thing my parents always emphasized is the importance of hard work and doing things for oneself," he says. Brad Pitt shares that he had a beautiful childhood, especially when compared to his father's upbringing in poverty. "My father was determined not to let his children grow up in deprivation. He wanted to provide us with more opportunities than he ever had so that we could have a better life. He did a lot for us," Brad Pitt recounts. When Brad Pitt moved to Los Angeles, USA, he bought newspapers and read ads to find additional work. Brad Pitt started a part-time job within a week and felt genuinely happy that things were starting this way. Young Brad spent the first few months in Los Angeles doing jobs like driving a limousine and delivering refrigerators. During this time, he also attended acting classes and met his agent through a classmate. Signing a contract with the agent helped him secure his first professional roles on screen. Brad appeared in films like Another World and Growing Pains. Reflecting on his early work, Pitt mentioned that the management company always wanted him to act in multi-episode TV shows with a specific theme and humorous situations, but he didn't feel suited for that type of work. It wasn't until he joined Ridley Scott's film, Thelma and Louise, in 1990 that his Hollywood career truly took off. After the success of Thelma and Louise, Brad Pitt's career in Hollywood started to ascend. He got the lead role in Robert Redford's film, A River Runs Through It. While Pitt was somewhat critical of his acting in an interview, he also affirmed, "The film is a beautiful story that I understood because that's how I grew up." In the 1990s, Brad Pitt began to gain widespread attention for his handsome appearance. He received a series of interesting film scripts, and when he grew his hair long for the film Interview with the Vampire, alongside Tom Cruise in 1994, he was praised for his looks, despite Brad Pitt describing the experience as agonizing and complaining about wearing contact lenses and makeup. While many celebrities might be thrilled to be considered the sexiest man alive, Pitt expressed discomfort with such a title. The actor even questioned the validity of the accolade, saying, "It makes me very wary. It's very dangerous. Overall, don't believe your own hype." Despite external perceptions, Brad Pitt remained grounded and cautious about the exaggerated emphasis on his physical appearance. When awarded the title of Sexiest Man Alive for the second time in 2000, Brad Pitt was able to reflect on the experience with a sense of humor. As a talented and handsome star, Brad Pitt's romantic life has also been a subject of great interest. Between 2000 and 2005, Brad Pitt became the star of blockbuster films such as Ocean's 11, Troy, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith not only achieved global success but also marked a significant milestone for both Brad Pitt and his co-star Angelina Jolie. Shortly after working on this film, Brad Pitt separated from Jennifer Aniston and began dating Angelina Jolie. Reflecting on their time working together, Pitt told Entertainment Weekly, "We worked really well together, had a lot of fun, and a lot of ideas. A great collaboration that turned into a greater collaboration." In May 2006, Jolie Pitt welcomed their first biological child, a daughter named Shiloh. 2 years later, Jolie gave birth to fraternal twins, Knox and Vivian. Additionally, the couple adopted 3 children, Maddox, Pax, and Zahara. Speaking about his large family, Pitt once shared that he "never knew I could love something so much until I looked at the faces of my children." Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie got married in 2014 in France and divorced just 2 years later. After the separation, Brad Pitt mentioned that he had become accustomed to a solitary life and lived for many years with what he described as low-grade depression. As of 2024, Brad Pitt has officially entered his 60s. However, many people still see him as youthful, stylish, and especially vibrant, especially given his happiness with a partner 29 years his junior. On this special birthday, Brad Pitt chose not to host a grand celebration but instead opted for intimate events with his closest friends. Nevertheless, he didn't let his 60th birthday pass quietly. In recent days, Brad Pitt has been frequently spotted on the streets of Los Angeles with his partner, Inés de Ramón, 31 years old. Before enjoying a series of celebratory events with friends, Pitt and Ramón jetted off to Paris, France, for a short and romantic getaway, just the two of them. Brad Pitt's birthday is on December 18th, while Inés de Ramon's birthday falls on December 19th. The couple booked a luxurious hotel in Paris, France, from December 17th to 19th to celebrate their birthdays. Afterward, they returned to Los Angeles, USA, to host some festivities with friends. During their time in Paris, the couple decorated their hotel room with a birthday theme. Paparazzi captured images of congratulatory birthday balloons being brought into the hotel on Brad Pitt's actual birthday. Pitt and Ramón had a meal in a pre-booked apartment, where they were served by a private chef. The duo also attended a music performance at a theater. Pitt and Ramón have been together since 2022, and Ramón, a jewelry designer, is Pitt's first public girlfriend since his divorce from actress Angelina Jolie.